Mellody Hobson. I'm co-CEO and president of Ariel Investments, which is a Chicago-based investment management firm with offices in New York and San Francisco. And my collection to Denver, which I love, is that I'm a part of the ownership group for the Denver Broncos, as well as a new part of the ownership group for the soon to be named Denver women's soccer team. So it's an exciting association with two teams in Denver. Very early into my career in working at Ariel, I read a quote. And of all places, the quote was in Cosmopolitan magazine. But the quote was by the folk singer, Judy Collins, where her quote said, "As women, we are raised to have rescue fantasies. And I'm here to tell you, no one is coming." That quote changed my life because I realized her rescue fantasy piece was all the fairy tales we'd ever been told. Cinderella, Rapunzel, Snow White. Even I was on the board of DreamWorks Animation for years, Shrek. Fiona gets rescued. All of these characters get rescued, but in real life, that's not how it works. You rescue yourself. And ultimately, knowing that to me really put a different spin on me being accountable for my decisions and ultimately being accountable for my life and not blaming them on my decisions on anyone, not blaming my circumstances on anyone, taking control to the best of my ability. One thing about money, it's like breathing. No matter where you are in the world, literally from a small African village to a major metropolitan city, money is a part of your life. It may be in a different quantity, but is an essential ingredient to living. And so as a result of that, when I hear about women entrepreneurs in Africa or women entrepreneurs anywhere in the world, I am rooting for them, excited for them, because I think of the economic independence that they can create through that entrepreneurship and how they can not only secure their own financial futures, but those of their families. And it doesn't have to be grand sums. It can be about small amounts that are managed and handled well so that people can, over the long term, have a good life. I think mentorship for girls and women in this society is so important. I think it allows us to be our best selves and allows us to realize all of our potential when we have someone encouraging us and teaching us, especially when oftentimes we're the only one in the room or there may not be a lot of people like us. The great thing about you being in the room is that you're already, the people in the room, you're already supporting Daring Girls, which I think is amazing. And I think for all women in the world, I'm grateful. But I would say also to any extent that any of us can do more, I think it's a great thing. When we support girls and women, we support society. The stronger society is, the better it is for all of us. And I think that there's no better investment than girls and women in this world.